gentlemen, you are welcome too. I mean, real talk, people. Yeah. I mean, people, we have to talk. As in, we really have to talk. Yeah. This is this is no more a game, people. Yeah. We have to talk. Words have to be said. Statements have to be given. Yeah. And lashes of the cane have to be you know, have to be directed towards the shameful performance of this team yesterday. Yeah. We have to talk all about it. We have to, you know, after yesterday. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. We have to talk about it, people. We have to talk about it. We have to. Because we can't go down like this, people. Yeah. We can't go down like this. So conversations need to be had. We need to have conversations after yesterday. Because what happened? Absolutely shocking yesterday. And I would say it again. Words need to be spoken. Tough conversations need to be had. And generally, whippings and beatings have to be, that's lashes of the cane, have to be directed towards some certain people in this Arsenal team. Management, people within itself. We have to look at it, people. We have to look at it. What a disgraceful performance yesterday, people. Absolutely shameful, disgraceful performance yesterday. How come this week of all weeks, yeah, I decide, yeah, I mean, I have a winter break. You guys know I'm a teacher, yeah? I have winter break, yeah? And for me to enjoy my winter break, picking up and smashing up Wolves at the Molineux, instead, the celebration I get is Arsenal dropping points against these bozos, against the scrubs of the league. People. My former boss, Flawless of Sarcasm City, is down here. Oh, my days. And people know is here to rub the wound and you know, I mean, is here to rub the wound and it's working. It's working. I mean, Flawless, big up to Flawless, people. You guys know I'm just starting up the show. And it's nice to see Flawless, yeah. My man says Arteta and it's Goofballs. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Flawless. Flawless said he's here to support me. My guy. See, people, yeah, shout out to Flawless. Yeah, I mean, I've always worked with this brother and it's a big pride. Yeah, I take big pride in saying that I worked at Sarcasm TV with him, a great brother, and you know, of course, guys, I will still you know go down there for some shows. Don't get it twisted. Yeah, I'll still go down there, but and it's you know with a less shameful situation. Yeah, because what happened yesterday, people, has to be the most one of the most embarrassing scenarios, yeah, as an Arsenal fan that I've ever been in. Yeah. Just imagine, yeah, walking, yeah, into a stream. That confidence, yeah, with all that confidence, with all that chest, with all that sugar, people, only to get it snuffed off. Yeah? Only to get the smile snuffed off by Wolves. This is not good enough, people. This is not title winning stuff. It's not title winning stuff. If you want to win the title, I'm sorry, Arsenal. You have to be smashing up Wolves. I don't care if it's away from home. You have to be beating these clowns. You have to be beating them, bruv. There is no way you will tell me, yeah, that you won't smash up the scrubs of the league. The game yesterday, no, bro, see, yeah, it even looked like it was Wolves that was actually going for the title. I mean, you could see them making the runs. You could see them making the moves. What is going on here? This has to be the most shameful and disgraceful act committed by Mikel Arteta and his goofballs. This is shameful, bruv. I can't believe this. Can't believe my eyes. Arteta, what a complete goofball you are, bro. Yeah? How many seasons do we have to bottle this league? How many seasons do we have to bottle this league? Year in, year out. How many more? How many more do we have to go through? How many more pains? How many more passages do we need to pass through? Why do Arsenal fans need to suffer like this? Week in, week out. Poor football. Big up to Flawless, my guy. Big ups to Chastity, says hi. Big up to Ogaswi. Big up says Liverpool. And Zartox FCB says, yo, what's good? Never been introduced, but I find it interesting that Arsenal got... Bro, Zare, this is shameful. This has to be the most shameful. Bro, this is the most disgraceful and embarrassing situation I've ever been as an Arsenal fan. How can we be talking about a treble when man can't even beat Wolves? How can we talk of lifting these trophies, yeah? Being in the final of the Carabao Cup and having chest that we're going to beat Man City in the final when we cannot beat the scrubs of the league? This has to be one of the most... Bro, see, people, yeah, I'm in pain. I'm in pain. I was hurt yesterday, people. I was hurt. Like, for real hurt. Like, I need to go check my vitals and check my mentals and see if everything is okay. If everything is in the right place. Because sure, that thing got me mad yesterday, people, yeah. I was deflated. No, seriously, yeah, people, yeah. If it's not my family, I think I would have gone into depression with this team. We've not been playing good football since the start of the season, people. We've been struggling through games. We have been struggling through games, people. Flawless says on top. Flawless, I know what you're trying to do. I know what you're trying to do. I know what you're trying to do. Come on, man. Come on, man. Don't bring the Boondock stories down here, bro. I know what you're trying to do. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to mock, man. I know. But see, people, it is what it is. It is what it is. Mikel Arteta has dropped the ball yet again. Yeah, season in, season out. 2022, playing good football. 2023, playing amazing football. And this is the times we get. This is what we get. 2024, 2025 season, you toned it down a bit. The good football that we were playing in 2023, everything vanished. Instead of playing to be more defensively, okay, I give it to you. If we shipped in some kind of goals defensively in 2020, in 2023, 2024 season, good, I give it to you. Yeah? Then give me the wins. Nah, you dropped the ball even if you played more defensively in 2024, 2025. And in this season again, even with us being the best defensive side in the whole of Europe, people, in the whole of the Premiership, people, this is the motherfucking thanks we get. Arteta, you're an idiot, bro. You're a twat. Get out of our football club. If you have any shame at all, you will call it quits. Like today. If you have any standards, yeah, in your dictionary. If you have any honor, yeah, if you have any honor, you wouldn't even finish this season, bro. Yeah, you just tender your resignation, bro. We can't afford to bottle this league, people. Can't you see it? We can't afford to bottle this league. That was a goofball, bro. Yeah. I mean, let's even start from the specifics of the game. Yeah. I mean, I told this man, I told these people, bringing in Bukayo Saka and making him this, giving him a new contract within the season that you're actually fighting for consistency. Within the very period you're fighting for consistency. Yeah. And then you go and give Bukayo Saka a new contract. Are you mans mad? Are you mans in that management? Are you guys crazy? These guys are a bunch of psychos and schizophrenics. You guys must be mad. And look at Bukayo Saka. We've run him to the ground. Man can't even run. Bro, see, people, I'm a referee, I can run more, even if I'm bigger in stature, bro, I'm bigger. No doubt about that. I can run than Saka, bro. If you see me run on the field, chasing the game, I run more than Saka right now. People. I run more than him. I have more speed than him. I definitely can outlast him, bro, on the pitch. I lie you not, bro. I go through rigorous training. This has to be the most shameful act, of treason against Arsenal. Who gave him that deal? Who gave Mans that deal? I can hear it at the end of the season. But you go give man this deal in the middle of the season. Why would man even want to even perform? People are telling me, oh, he had a good game yesterday. What good game? What good game? A good game is me winning against Wolves yesterday. A good game for me is piling up the pressure on Man City yesterday. That's what a good game is for me. But instead, this man's want to just rake up any kind of person and just say, hey, oh, you had a good game. What good game? What good game? Are you man's mad? Are you man's crazy? What good game? Yeah, he's got to go. Yeah, and so what? A good game is give me the win. Give me the freaking win. And people, that contract that Bukayo Saka have just signed, yeah, we're going to regret it. We are definitely going to regret it. I told this man, you're being too excited getting this man into that number 10 position, bro. It's coming too soon. Because how are you sure that Madueke won't even pull up stinkers like yesterday? You still need mans in that right wing. Are this man's okay? Because we all know that Noni Madueke has got no end products, bruv. He's got no end products, bruv. He could score a little 1 or 2 goals here and there, yeah, but man is not. He's not a finisher. He doesn't finish his dinner. He was a Chelsea flop, for crying out loud, people. Why do you think we have to leave him down that right-hand side and allow Bukayo Saka go to the number 10? What does that mean? We don't even trust Madueke like that, bruv. Man ain't kinfolk like that at Arsenal. Man ain't kinfolk at Arsenal. So why make it like, oh, I want to fix because Saka in that number 10 position. I want to put Madueke down there so two British players can just play. Oh my days, Arteta, you're an idiot. You're a goofball. You're a punk, Mikel Arteta. You're a punk. You're a punk. Putting Arsenal fans through this rubbish. Making us the butt of jokes in all the streams from this alien podcaster. Making us a butt of jokes. Because that's what this manager is turning all of us into. A butt of jokes. Where people can, just clip us up and talk absolute shit, absolute nonsense about us. Shameful, disgraceful performance yesterday, people. And then Trossard. Let's even start from Martinelli, people. And then Footy Bands, big up to Footy Bands. Footy Bands, man, you can throw me all you want, yeah? At the end of the day, I'm an Arsenal fan, yeah? And it is what it is at that point, This is our lot. This is what we've cost with our own hands. So I don't blame you to be a rival fan, So, bro, I don't blame you, bro. You can take the piss at us, whatever, however you want, but it is what it is at this point, yeah? I've had enough, So I'm shameless now. I don't even give a damn. Like, I don't even really give a damn, at this point. Yeah. Flawless, you damn know how I feel, bro. I won this league. I won this league. This is crazy, bro. I can't believe this. This has to be one of the most shocking scenarios I've seen. If you're going for the league, you have to beat Wolves. You have to win. You have to beat Wolves. You have to beat Wolves. If you want to win the title, you have to win Wolves. See, there is no go. See, bro, people, yeah. There's no going. There's no going. There's no going through the corners in this one. I can't even enjoy. I mean, apart from my family, people, yeah, I can't even enjoy my winter break. I have a winter break holiday this week from work. I can't even enjoy it because Arsenal find a way of pissing me off. They find a goddamn good way of pissing me the fuck off. This is crazy. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. You know Martinelli is not a first half player. You know this, Arteta. You know this. Why is man starting games? Why is Martinelli starting games, bruv? What has Martinelli done in the Premier League? I'm not talking of Europe, because we all know that these European teams are all clowns. We've seen it. We've seen it. Bodo Glimt is getting results against Inter Milan. Do the maths. Do the maths. Just do the maths, people. Real Madrid are doing some shimmy timbers dance, doing the waffle shuffle for Benfica 1-0 away from home. When in the good old days, they'll be smacking up Benfica like 5-0, even away from home. European football is dead. Just like how Nas came out and said hip hop is dead at the time. I actually believe at that period, at that time, hip hop was dead. Real hip hop, dead. It's man wearing skirts, pitting their fingernails, and wearing their purses that were rapping. You know, so it's crazy. You bring in someone, yeah? Okay, he gets a good time in Europe. I don't really rate Europe right now because Europe are a bunch of clowns right now. Bodo Glimt is slapping up Man City. People, Bodo Glimt is slapping up Man City in Europe. Bodo Glimt is getting results against Inter Milan. That's European royalty we're talking about. So because Martinelli is having such a good time in Europe, then you think you just bring Mans into the Premier League to score goals? Arteta, are you mad? The same structure that has been helping you all season to even scale through these games and win and get past these games. Big up to Aces. Says you don't have the answer. Bro, Aces, bro. I don't have the answers. I'm sure Arteta doesn't have the answers too. Man is a fraud. Man is a twat. He needs to leave this football club as soon as possible, bro. You can't win trophies when you can't beat the team at the scrub of the league. You can't do that, bro. And again, Aces, I have to give it to you. Yeah? No management qualities whatsoever with this manager. Man is an idiot. Man is a gangster. Yeah? It's a punk. Arteta, you're a punk. You're a punk. And if I was that man that was chasing Arteta all over the block to get a signed jersey for his kid, is that what you want to put your kid through? Man? Is that what you want to put your kid through? Yeah? Is that what you want to put your kid through? These traumas, these headaches, this psychosis, this schizophrenia. Is this what you want to put your kid through? You really want to get an inscription on your jersey from Mikel Arteta? Have you got screws loose or something? This has to be the... See, people here, I was so embarrassed. I had watch-alongs, I had people come in, but I wasn't here because I just feel like these guys were not... Bro, they're not in my space. I mean, they're not operating in my spirit. My spirit was already, bro, bro, it was gone. As mans were talking, I mean, because, I mean, bro, as these guys were talking, I was just like, what is this? This has to be the worst period to be an Arsenal fan, bro. And again, you will see some twats, yeah, they would say that what 5 points, or 5 point, like, bro, shut your damn mouth. Shut your damn mouth. What? Well, 5 points. I mean, I was going through social media yesterday. I saw some twats, yeah, like, I mean, they can't stand straight. They can't hold their body straight. You know, these weirdos, yeah. Like, well, 5 points clear. What? What? Oh my days, bro! What the? What the heck is wrong with these infestations in my football club? I mean, I mean, see, people, yeah, I could get delusional, yeah, but come on, man. Even I criticize the football club, bro. I get excited here and there, yeah. I give that to myself. Bro, I'm that kind of person. I'm like Eminem. I'll diss myself. I'll diss myself. It's not a problem. Just to get a chocolate bar. I don't care. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah. But what kind of weirdos are these people? What kind of weirdos are these guys? After you just lost at the bro, it's a loss. That wasn't a draw. That was a loss, people. And then you come up to social media, and what the Arsenal fans are too hyper. Arsenal fans, I mean, are you a sub of this football club? Are you? Oh my days, bro. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus, take the wheels. Oh my God, bro. We're cooked in this football club. I mean, the infestation of this rabies has gone for far too long. Man can't even criticize the team and say what is wrong with the team. No more. What sort of idiot, what sort of twat do we have supporting this football club? This has to be one of the most shameful, disgraceful scenarios I've ever seen as an Arsenal fan. And this man are saying it's just 2 points dropped. Are you mad? Are you crazy? We've seen the tail of the tape again and again. We've seen it before. Seasoned Arsenal fans know what happens from here on. We know, we've seen it. We've seen it before. Arteta, if you have any iota of shame in your body, any atom of shame in your bones, you will resign. You will resign today. You would resign today and let Arsenal get in an interim manager to see. People, we're not going. See, we're not going to get relegated. This isn't a relegation rhythm. Let's get that correct then. Yeah, it's not a relegation rhythm. Yeah, we're already out there already. Yeah, there's no relegation for Arsenal this season. Let's just put that correctly. Yeah, I don't mind this manager just getting out of this job, bro. Right now, right now, out. Just go. Arteta. I mean, just go, bro. Just go. Even me, yeah. There's some certain kind of places or am I being, and I know I'm not wanted there, yeah. I just, bro, I move, I go out, bro. That's the thing, bro. It's the sensible thing to do. You don't, no hard feelings, bro. It's all good. We see the next day, we shake hands. Hey, bro, how you doing? What's up? I wish everything good for you, brother. It's okay. I'll be on my. You understand me, G? I mean, we keep it G. Yeah? Arteta, keep it gangster, bro. How about that? Keep it a buck. Leave Arsenal. Just leave the football club. Just go. Just go, my guy. Just go. Leave the club. You can't get us over the line. I've said this. This is my third year of being an Arteta outer. And I'm proud of saying that because the only reason I've been saying that, all the seasons, that I've been shamelessly saying that Arsenal's going to win a couple of titles here and there is because this team, could be used by any manager, bro. Even a rookie manager to win. Flick comes into this team and wins a league title with this team, bro. That's for sure. Ancelotti comes into this team and wins the league. Easy, bro. Bro, we don't even have to question these things. Easy. If Maresca, who won the Club World Cup and won the Conference League, is being sacked, sacked, disgrace, out of go. We don't even want you. Why is this man still here, bro? And again, people, you know me, I'm a fair person. Yeah, I like being fair. I understand that the Arteta brought us out from the doldrums. I clearly understand that. But manager, thanks for what you have done. Be on your way. Be on your way. Be on your way, my guy. Be on your way. There's no how we can continue with this haram football going on. Big up to Rory. Big up to Abraham. Big up to Aces. It says, unfortunately, Arteta is not stupid enough to leave 15 million contract. Then the Cronkies, then Aces, good enough. Okay, no problem. Then Cronkies have to answer for their crimes. How about that? Then the Cronkies have to answer for their crimes. Yeah? But again, the Cronkies have, bro, they've invested in this manager over €1 billion. So even if I'm saying, even if I want the manager out, I can only call out the owners to an extent because they've backed the manager. They've backed him with lots of cash, bro. So even the Cronkies, I can't really go on at them like that. The only way I'll go on at them is for them keeping the manager. You have to sack him. I mean, bro, you can't see. But again, when you're a businessman, maybe you might not really be looking at the trophy thing. Maybe you might be looking at, okay, business is going good. It could be worse. Arsenal's in the Champions League. We're playing more matches. And again, I know flawless is and Manchester United people. Manchester United is going to play probably maybe, I think Manchester United have played or might only play probably only 40 games this season. No, right in 40 games. Right now they should be in 40 games. They're already out of the I mean, they're not in Europe. They're already out of the they're already out of the FA Cup. Nowhere near in the Carabao Cup, people. The cap is 40 games. And that's such a big institution like Manchester United. 40 games. But Arsenal would play not in less than at least up to 50 something to 60 games this season. That if we're still in all these competitions. Maybe 50 something games or so. Nearing the 60s. So Arsenal is raking in money for the manager. Sorry, for the owners. They're raking in money. The money's coming. So the Cronkies could say, you know what, yeah, we're not having it bad. We're raking Champions League money. We're raking in Premier League money. We will qualify for the Champions League next season. Definitely we're having that FA Cup 5th round money. Definitely they will be in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. They'll rake in the money. They'll rake in whatever charity money they get from the Carabao Cup. It's all good. They're making the money. It's okay. So I don't really see marketing is going good. Yeah, they're selling the merch. Arsenal fans are buying merch. They're buying the merch. They're buying everything. So there's more money to the Cronky. So it benefits them to keep Mikel Arteta down there to make money for the football club. Because you can have it bad. Just like Manchester United. You can have it bad. This has to be one of the most painful reality checks ever that I've actually gotten in my YouTube career. This particular one against Wolves. It's painful. And it hurts. It hurts real bad, people. It hurts. And then Martinelli stinks up the place, yeah. Lose couple of chances. Yeah, hello, bro. FA, how you doing, my bro? Hope you're good. Did you see our disgraceful performance yesterday? Yeah? Where we can be beating Wolves. Did you see what happened, FA? Did you see it? Did you see it? Big up to Saturn. It says, hello, human. Hello. See, bro. Saturn. See, bro. Yeah? I even prefer I'm an alien right now, bro. How about that? Yeah? Because humans have failed me. Human standards have failed totally. Yeah? This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. I'm not happy about things going on like this, man, in our football club. It hurts. It really hurts, bro. Yeah, I'm doing great, bro. I'm afraid of your name, but I got Jesus. How about that? So it is what it is. It is what it is. How was Galatasaray? Yeah, Galatasaray was good. I mean, I like Galatasaray, bro. I mean, you could see Victor Osimhen, yeah. You can see what he's doing to that team. Bro, man is a killer. And that's the kind of striker I want at my football club. That's the kind of guy I want in my football club. Not Gyökeres, bro. Yeah? I mean, I wanted Gyökeres, I won't lie, but now seeing him in my football club, I even want Gyökeres, bro, I even want Gyökeres to leave. How about Osimhen, bro? Look at what he's bringing to that Galatasaray team. Man is a soldier. Man is gallant, bro. Holding up those center backs, yeah? Allowing the team to progress. Look at Lang just just enjoying himself at Galatasaray. Yeah? And people are slipping on Galatasaray this season. People are legitimately, slipping on Galatasaray this season. And their man, they can surprise everyone in Europe. Not side live soon, Tony. You should jump on and vent your frustration. Oh my days, bro. Oh my God. Even not side is gonna laugh at me, bro. Man is gonna laugh at me. You know, man is gonna, bro. I can't be facing not side smoke right now, bro. I can't face not side smoke. I would just chicken out for now, bro, because the heat is gonna be too much, bro. Man is gonna be coming for me. Pause. Man is gonna be coming, for me, bro. I mean, but see, yeah, people, yeah. This is the thing. Trossard should have started that game, but this clown manager brought him, in the second half or whatever, and then Trossard was time wasting again, just wasting time. I mean, this has to be the most disgraceful performance from Trossard that I've seen. And then Martin Zubimendi totally out of his depth. I know, and again, yeah, see people, yeah. I know, and I know that this is his first season, yeah. But again, the manager should be able to be savvy enough, yeah, to understand that you can't just leave Zubimendi alone like that, bro. I know he's got some good performances this season. I'm not gonna slag him off per se, but you don't just leave him like that. It's gonna be a moron down there, bro. Because he actually looked like a moron in the middle of the park. You don't leave him like that, bro. Arteta doesn't have the basics again at all. From that 2023 season where he dropped it, good football is nothing that this manager wants to engage in. This is shocking football, bro. Dreadful. Gyökeres, passes aren't getting to him. It didn't get to him yesterday. I didn't see no real pressing, no real urgency. That front was complete garbage. It's shocking, bro. Not good enough. Not good enough. Horrible. Not good enough. Who else again? Calafiori. I can't believe it that just the other day I was defending Calafiori, people, when me and Gianni were talking. And I was like, hey, Calafiori, I know what he gives us offensively, but bro, defensively yesterday, what are you doing? Calafiori, what are you doing? Man is a madman. Calafiori is a madman. I mean, what are you doing? David Raya. Oh my God. What are you doing? Golden glove for nothing? Golden glove for nothing? Are you serious now, bro? Big up to Nems LFC. Nems, I know you're here to I know you're here to critique me and laugh at me, but again, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm shameless. And you put know I'm shameless. You know that. This is disgraceful, bro. What kind of performance is this? This is haram football. Big up to Nems LFC people, yeah. Real one. Liverpool fan. Mad guy, mad bro. Nem, did you see Arsenal's performance yesterday? Absolutely horrendous. Football calamities, bro. All of them, they need to be sent to the gulags, bitten in the gulags, like whipped with a cane. With a cane. And Declan Rice, yeah, I've had enough of you, bro. Always talking, always whining, but you're not whining to yourself. Yeah, scream at the manager, scream at everyone down there, bro. Yeah, always whining, bro. Why can't you do the job? Do the job. Do the job. Your IN or Arsenal, do the job. Every single one of those players have to take the slack for that performance yesterday. Yeah, Nems. They had a great game. I thought Nems. See, yeah, I thought Wolves were the one going for the league title. That's what I thought. I thought they were the ones going for the title, bro. The way they played, absolutely like animals. And Arsenal, we couldn't even hold the ball. We're a possession-based team. Arteta, this is where I know you're a fraud. We are a possession-based team, and you can't possess the ball against the scrubs of the league. Makes sense. And you're a possession-based team. Arteta, are you mad? Are you crazy? Do you have any honor at all, Arteta? Nems says, Wolves played like Prime City. Bro, the runs, they were making tackles. They were making it hard for Arsenal to hold on to the ball. It was difficult for Arsenal to hold on to the ball. They pushed us. They traded fouls. They turned it into a physical game. The pushing, the shoving. And they were quick. We made them look quick. What is going on? And all Mikel Arteta is saying is that we should bear the pain. Mikel Arteta, do you have a fetish? Do you have a kink for pain? Because I've been through pain. And I don't want to be through pain no more, bro. I don't want to be through pain. How about that? And you're telling fans we should should go through the pain. What pains are you talking of, Arteta? Are you mad? I've been through pains already, all through the seasons that you've dropped the ball in all these competitions, bro. I have been through pains. What is man chatting about? Yesterday, yeah, people, yeah. Yesterday was real painful for me. It was real painful. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe my eyes. And when that one goal went in my mind, I was saying, oh my God, we've dropped the ball. The second goal could go in. That's why I was just, in my mind, I knew it. In my mind, I knew it. When that first goal got in from Wolves, I knew that the second one would go in. I just knew it that we'll drop the ball after that. I knew it. I saw it. Oh, and that own goal from Calafiori. What a goofball, bro. What a twat. Yeah. And again, David Raya. David heralded you as one of the best goalkeepers in the best goalkeeper in the last 3 seasons, bro. Yeah, you won the Golden Gloves. Yeah. People, man. Look at Flawless. Look at Flawless with all them smileys. See, yeah, people, yeah, always go watch my brother, yeah, Flawless. I go watch him all the time, yeah. It's my brother, that's my G. Absolute real one. I really enjoyed the time, I spent in. And I'll still be in Sarcasm TV, I'll still be there. Just that the timing and everything is so off for me, but I'll still go visit them and do some setting shows. I'll talk to my guy Flawless. I'll go there and do some setting shows, once in a while, not all the time because, of course, my time difference and it's killing me. I worked with Flawless for nearly 1.5 years or something like that. And in those periods, I couldn't get good sleep, mostly if we don't win that well. So, I had to go through that pain over a year plus. So, it's so difficult, sleeping after that. So, but I'll go there, in some spaces. I'll talk to my guy Flawless and see what we can iron out. Maybe once in a while, not all the time. Just once in a while, I'll go there and show up and give my own piece. Cam Cam does that. So I could go there once in a while and go have a talk with my guy Flawless and Don T. Shout out to Don T. He's doing quite good on his channel too. I mean, he's doing one or two shows here and there. Man is a working man. Flawless is he's a career content creator. And does music and has merch and all that good stuff going on for him. And great brother, man. Nothing but great words I have about Flawless as a person. And Flawless is even here. Big up to you, Flawless, man. He says Tony really going through it. And Flawless Sarcasm TV, yeah. Feeling is mutual, and yes, we will sort something out. Yeah, once in a while works. Yeah. Thanks, Flawless, man. I mean, Flawless is family. I mean, he's my guy. Even when we had that, little bump. I mean, I can't tell that it's all good. I still look at, and again, see, people, when this is how you really know if you really value people. Yeah. When you have a falling out with people, and you notice you can't stay on the same table and just go and support them, or just go and just be clear-hearted and just hey, what's up, Maggie? Hope you're good. If you cannot do that, then the friendship wasn't really real. It was fake from the start. So if you cannot iron out differences with people, when you do it, because we're human beings, you must have differences with people, both creative differences, both social differences, both ethical differences. You can have this with people. Yeah. And if you friends with people, or you kind of like acquaintances with people, and you don't have issues, that's a different side. But when you do have issues and you cannot see a way of coming back from those issues, that it means that right from the start, it was all fake. It wasn't real. Since you can come to the same thing. I mean, look at Ja Rule, yeah, and 50 Cent and all his cronies going at it. And those men are nearing 60 something, bro. Yeah. I know my age. I know when I started listening to these guys. And those mans, they're entering 60 territory. And man still beefing. That's real hate, because there's no way you can come back from that. You can't come back. That's real hate. So people that you can't really come back into a good space with them in any way. Your enemies right from the start. That's just it. And that's how I see things, yeah. So it is what it is. It is what it is. But shout out to my guy Flawless, bro. Absolute legend. It says, yeah, once in a while works. Yeah, my guy. Yeah. Later on we'll work out something. And it says, did you watch along on Sunday? Gonna be interesting for you. Oh my days. Oh my Lord. Oh days, bro. Oh people, just imagine Mikel Arteta goes down there to not London, yeah, Seven Sisters Road. Goes there and drops the ball. Oh my Jesus, bro. I mean, you know what? Yeah, thank God I'm even in London no more. I mean, if I was in London, bro, those man them, yeah, they would mock me off, bro. All my friends down there will mock me off. But I just thank God I'm not even in that space. Yeah. Bro, this is shocking, bro. Bro, I'm going into a North London derby. I'm not even sure of the fitness levels of Bukayo Saka. I'm not sure of the fitness levels of Trossard, because I think it was it was elbowed. Maybe he would get through it, no problem. But again, I'm not even sure. When he came on, he wasn't really looking that good. Martinelli in shocking form, bro. Shocking form. Shocking form. Gyökeres, I mean, what are you doing? I mean, everything looks bad. My defense, I used to pride myself in calling them the best in Europe, are in shocking form, conceding 2 goals against the scrub of the league. I mean, does this make sense? Does this make sense to anyone? How? In what way? How is this going on? Why? Not good enough. Not good enough. If you're not winning against Wolves, you sure them don't have to be conceding against them. This is shocking, people. And again, I don't really think that people really know the ramifications of dropping points to Wolves right now, because they still think that, oh, we're, even if Newcastle gets absolutely blasted by Manchester City come Saturday, yeah, we're still 2 points. I mean, it's that mentality. We're still and when they're talking about these things, yeah, I mean, they're so nonchalant. We're still 2 points ahead, and then they go on that body swerve. I mean, what are you mad? Are you crazy? Is all the mentals good? Are you serious? We've seen this story before. We've seen it again and again and again. We've seen it before. I'm not comfortable with a 2 points lead. I'm not even comfortable with a 15-point lead with this team. I'm not. Big up to you, Jay Heyman. Says, hey, Tony. Big up to you, Jay. How are you doing? See, man, I'm going through it, bro. I'm going through it. Our manager's he's Arteta, you're a bozo. Arteta, you're a punk. You're a donkey. You're a punk. Get out of my football club, bro. Get out of my football club. You can't get me over. You can't get me over the line. You can't. You can't. You can't. You can't be serious. You're a punk. At a time when we need to rake up this point, this is the time you're dropping the ball against the scrubs of the league. But in 10, when man will be injured, bro. Man's bones is quaking. Are you serious now? Are you putting him in the 10, risking this man's fitness levels? Are you serious, bro? Is this what we're doing? Arteta, you're a punk. You are a punk. You're a clown. Are you serious? Playing with the fitness levels of Saka. You've completely ruined that guy's career. Man can't even run. He runs like a 40-year-old. People, I'm a referee. I'm an older referee, and I can run than Bukayo Saka. I do rigorous running trainings. People, don't look at me because I'm a little bit bigger. I'm an old guy. I can run more than Saka, bro. I'm a referee. I cover spaces. I'm an European referee. I have an European license in refereeing in football, even if I'm in the lower tier of Finnish football. I ref in floorball. I have my European badges in floorball. We call it Salibandi here. I just got my European license in what we call Casipalo, which is handball. I'm a handball referee also. I'm going through my futsal badges here for futsal, to be a futsal referee. That's 4 games. I might be bigger, but I have that. I can run. I'm a lion. I'm a chief. I'm an African chief. I can run. Yeah? And then Bukayo Saka, who is meant to be 24, man can't even run no more. You've destroyed his ankles. You've destroyed everything about that kid. Every single thing. Martinelli can't score goals. Trossard rolling on the floor like a bitch. Declan Rice whining, talking, always talking, always talking, always talking. David Raya having bozo moments. Ricardo Calafiori can't defend. This is crazy. Sincerely, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Chulu, Chulu, yeah. I mean, I'm not trying to blame Saka for anything. Yeah, you are looking at one performance, and again, I understand that this is coming from someone who is not a fan of my football club, and I respect opinions. You could put whatever you have there. You said Satanist or whatever. I mean, you can put whatever, but I love Jesus. Uh, you know, I'm a Christian and I serve God, and I love the gospel of my Lord Jesus Christ. So whatever you put in there, Satanist or whatever, that's your own cup of tea. But I still respect your opinion because I'm an opinion guy. I sample opinions and I definitely respect people. So your second, but I'm more interested in your second statement. You said there was nothing wrong with Saka in the 10. He played pretty well. Stop trying to blame Arteta for your players' mentally weak mentality. That's what you should have said. And your club's course. This is payback for all those Wenger out years. Hmm. Lots of things you're packed in there, and I'm gonna dissect them. And those are your opinions, and I respect it. You should respect people's opinions, and I do. I respect where you're coming from, and why I said why I talked about this Bukayo Saka thing is that it's not just today. Bukayo Saka has been having a dreadful season, my bro. Chilo. A dreadful season. Bukayo Saka is that guy you go to, yeah, in my team, and he bails you out. Every other season he does that. Since last season, he's been drab. In every other season, he manages to trump every other person. He outscores them. He gets enormous assists. This season, it has totally dried up. And that's due to the manager, in it. The manager has run him through the ground. When this guy is injured, the manager would still play him in games. And right now, Bukayo Saka is suffering that. Now, secondly, you putting Bukayo Saka in that number 10. That number 10, you have to run a lot. If there's anything I know about attacking midfielders, you have to run a lot. You have to cover you have to cover the vast majority of attacking spaces. You have to attack spaces. You have to look for pocket spaces. You have to attack those same spaces too. You have to, leverage spaces to gain some form of advantage for the team. You have to take snapshots. You have to have a keen eye and vision of where your striker is and send those true passes to your striker. I mean, your vision and your athleticism has to be of optimal effectivity. Yeah? But not with Saka, though. It's literally just coming back from injury. Man is just coming back from injury. And you want this guy to do everything. All these things I've just told you. You want him to cover this vast amount of spaces. Yes, he could score you a goal, but to what? To what goal? To what? To what advantage? Why would you? Why would you want to get a goal? Yeah, out of a player, but risk his long-term fitness level, his long-term fitness prospect by fielding him in a position that needs more running, that needs more vision, that needs more covered spaces, that needs more attention to detail, and you definitely have to run. Why putting him in that position to completely get banged out? He's injured. So at the end of the day, I'm still correct. So why put him on? Why put him? Why put him? I mean, why put him in that risk? I mean, when you're a manager, yeah, you have to understand risk management, bro. And again, even to that extent, I don't even really blame Arteta. Man is this is his first job. He needs to get more jobs to really understand what risk management really means. And Chulo, yeah. Other people play football. I'm a referee. Yeah. I'm a referee. Yeah. I run. I know what it means. I know what it means to cover spaces. I know what it means to find pocket spaces. I know what it means to cover vast majority of the attacking slots out there and try to have the vision to actually create and have the vision to actually find your wing players, find your main striker. I know it's a hard thing to do because I'm on the pitch. I'm a referee. I know what I'm talking about. You have to run. It's not a place where you just, I mean, even down the wings, you can hide. Bukayo Saka can max all those things up in the wings. He can. Because you just know that your job is just to, okay, run through the wings, try to cut in. We know how Bukayo Saka plays. Try to cut in and pick a pass, or it takes a shot, and try to get a goal. That's what he does. And he does it properly until right now that he's battling all these injuries. Putting him in that number 10 position, it's good in the eye because you believe that, oh, okay, if he can do it through the wings, he could use his pace and use his vision and argument to overrun players, opposition players through the middle. I get it. Arsenal don't use the middle. And I get the whole thing about putting him down there. But is he the right person? Is he the right personnel to use right now? And the answer is no. He's not, because he's not fit enough to do that. Maybe if he wasn't just coming back from injury, maybe after the injury, maybe 2-3 weeks, when he's okay, when the injury that got him out of the game for some time has healed properly, then you can say, okay, Bukayo Saka, go into that number 10 position and try and engineer something from the middle. Then I get it. And anything that comes out from it, I take it. But right now, we now have Saka injured. So, I mean, and again, it's not about gotcha, and it's not about I told you so. It's not about that. It's about I love my team and I want my team to win. And again, sometimes in life, yeah, there's something I do know, and there's something that I've always helped me out. I would never take temporary gains to visualize a bigger picture. Saka scored a goal, but his long-term physical fitness is under pressure. That's the bigger picture. And even the goal, what did we get out of it? A draw. So was it even worth it to put him in all that pressure, to put him under all that pressure, getting him injured again, just to score a goal, just to prove a point? in that number 10. And Chulo, you totally forgetting that we brought in someone from Crystal Palace who could play in that number 10 from the get-go. Arteta, if you're such a manager, yeah, that wants to promote equality in the team, that wants to promote good vibes in the team, yeah, you have to know how to make use of all your players that you have under your belt and put them in the team. Make use of them. Why do we have an attacking midfielder, a natural attacking midfielder in Eze on the bench? Why do we have him on the bench? Why Rick Saka in number 10? For temporary gain, for vibes, to please the fans, rather than use Eze in that number 10 and make Madueke come on from the bench. Because man is not, it doesn't get at the end of those chances though. It has no end product. Madueke can score you goals from here to there. But I'm sorry, he's not the guy. He could help us out. He's not the guy. He's not the guy. So Chulo, even if I understand you, I'm not going to come with the same energy you came at me. But again, the thing with me is that I respect people and I respect people's perspective. My channel, the foundation of my channel, even if you're an Arsenal fan, a rival fan, I respect people's opinion because, well, we have a problem where you don't have any opinion, where you regurgitate other people's opinion rather than having your own. There's nothing I hate more than that. Yeah, have your own opinion, and I respect you for having your own opinion. And it's good that we can talk about it as sensible fans of football. Yeah. So I mean, Chilo, it's all good. It's all good. But let me go through some of your charts here. Chilo says, I totally agree with Arteta over playing players and playing players who haven't fully recovered. That's the part I hate about managers like Arteta. Yeah, exactly, bro. I mean, you know it. You know, even you know the truth. This is the thing. You know the truth, my bro. I mean, it's clear. You know the truth. You know it. Let's don't act like you know the truth. Football is it's a difficult game. You know it. And our brother Chulo says here, Arteta is desperate to win the league because of the pressure from the Gunner fan base. Eze, he picked against Spursy, and it's been dark ever since. But Chulo, yeah, this is the thing. Yeah. Arteta, why would the fan base pressure him though? Why would the fan base pressure him? Why would the fan base pressure him? You know, when you're earning 15 million pounds per year, you shouldn't be under pressure. That money is enough motivation for you to keep pushing, to keep winning, so that the money increases, so that your bonuses increases. That should be more of a motivation for you. The money that comes to you, 15 million every year. That should be your motivation. I mean, it should then motivate me. to go at it. And again, when you have been blessed as a manager with over €1 billion to refurbish your team over the years, to build your team, I mean, that pressure will come in it, whether you like it or not. So I'm trying to extricate this thing you're talking about, pressure from the fan base. There's a whole lot that should put Mikel Arteta under pressure than the fan base themselves. Let's look at it holistically. You spend over €1 billion refurbishing the team. You bring in your own players. You send away the players you don't want. You pruned this team. You grafted this team. You created. This is your brainchild. You brought in. You brought in lots of signings into this football club, whether we like it or not. You did, Arteta. He did. He brought them in. This is Arteta's team. Let's don't throw that fact away. This is his team. Man was given money to go into the transfer window to bring in the players that would help him get the title. Over £1 billion in over 6 years. Sure. Over €1 billion. Euros, sorry, not pounds, euros. Because it's within 900 and something pounds. So if you've been given that money to refurbish a team, you damn right have to be winning the title. You damn right have to be winning the title, bro. Because I've seen teams with less input win the league. Leicester won the league with less input. Many teams have done that. With less spending. Galatasaray winning the league with less spending. It's shocking, bro. Inter, AC, winning the league with less spending. It's not good enough. That should be more motivation for you to win the league than the pressure from the fans. Because the pressure from the fans would only come in as a reaction to if you don't win games. So definitely, if you win games, so the reaction from the fans, which would be in form of pressure to win, when you lose, when you draw games, wouldn't be there in the first place. So rather than pressure from the fans, it would be, hey, you're on the front foot, you're winning games, you're in a good position, and you can win the league with that. But you can only bring the response from the fans, the reaction from the fans when you're not winning games. So if you win games, you won't get reactions from the fans. So it's secondary. So the reaction, the pressure from the fans only comes as a reactionary scenario, as a reactionary response to not winning games, to dropping points, like points against Wolves that he dropped yesterday. That's where the pressure comes from. And it comes as a secondary factor rather than as a primary causal situation. It's a big problem. He's dropped the ball. And the reason why Arsenal fans like me right now is reading their handwriting on the wall right now is because we've been here. We've been here. We've been here again and again and again. People could see that, oh, we're still 2 points ahead. But man, we know We know, we've seen it. We've seen this team crumble before. We've seen it. We've seen this team crumble. Yeah, our friend here says, our friend Chulo here says, because Arteta spoke of a process and asked the Emirate faithful to trust the process. And there are things more important than money as a Christian. You should know that, my brother. I mean, I get you. I get you. I get you. But again, this is football. And this is what we need to understand about football. Sometimes money guarantees you success in football. Not necessarily about money in terms of in life per se. That's a different ball game, but this is a game, it's football. Investment into your football club gets you to a position where you want to be. We've seen that with, I presume you talk like a Chelsea fan. I presume you're a Chelsea fan. With Chelsea, bro, don't tell me that money didn't get Chelsea where they should be right now in terms of where, when you won those trophies in those trophy laden years. You had someone who put up his own money, brought in players, brought in the Gallases at the time, brought in the Drogbas, brought in the Eden Hazard of this world, brought in absolute winners, the Lampards, bro. You can't tell me money didn't galvanize these things, bro. Yeah, maybe you got amazing managers to back that up. Now that's where the combo works. When you have an amazing manager that also spends money efficiently in bringing in the right players, the results will be trophies because the manager at the time Mourinho knows what he's doing. Won titles, brought in players that will be etched in the legend of Chelsea forever. The Solomon Kalou. I'm not even talking of mainstay players. I'm not talking of marquee players. I'm talking of backups that would score you goals off the bench, squad players that would score you goals off the bench. Claude Makalele. I'm talking of killers. These are killers. Ruthless players. All got for money. Rightfully so. So it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Arteta has been blessed with all these funds, all to no avail. We're crying. We can't even win. Bro, we can't even win the baby cups, bro. We can't even win the Carabaos all these years. Even the FA Cup is slowly disappearing from our grasp. Unless something happens this season where we could be able to win those trophies, bro. Apart from that, we are where we are. Do I think we'll still win trophies? Yes. I think we'll win this season. I think we'll win trophies this season. But again, yeah, it's painful when you should be getting maximum points from teams that are at the scrub of the league and you don't. These are the annoying things. It hurts horribly, horribly. And just before we go, Plus Blueco spent over 2 billion, and look at where we are. I mean, I hear you, but again, what are the caliber of players you spent that money on? It's not just spending the money though. It's on again, the premise I used was with the Chelsea one was using that big time money to bring in players of real quality. It has to be players of quality. Like when I was talking of Haaland, I wasn't of Hazard. I wasn't talking of any kind of player. Hazard is an amazing player. Quality player. Claude Makelele, quality player. Lampard, quality player. Didier Drogba, quality player. Bro, these are quality players you acquired with money. So it is what it is at this point. Yeah, it's a combination of factors, but what spurs it is having the funds available and getting the players in. So you have to get quality players in. Tell me the quality players you brought in at Chelsea then, with all that money in the second phase. Is Modric a quality player though? Do the math. Is Adara a quality player though? Do the math. Is Badashile a quality player? Like, can you compare him with the John Terrys of this world? Do the math, my brother. Even with that money, because money brought those players, and money still brought the Claude Makelele, still brought the Droppers. So do the math, bro. So if you spend the money in the right place, you get the right players. You win titles. And if you have the right manager, you win. So it is what it is. It is what it is. You know, I'm just so pissed off at what Arsenal have done. But again, it is what it is. Man, I've spent lots of money, and yet look at the nonsense we're playing. I can't even enjoy our football, bro. Our football is garbage. Our football is bro. Our football is garbage, bro. On a good day, when we turn it up, we can. We can't play good football. And that's why when I see my team playing like this, I'm like, nah. We can do better. We can do better. We can do better. Um, J Tapia, Chelsea fan, my guy. JPT, how you doing, my G? Oh my, see, Chulo, this is another Chelsea fan. I mean, I started doing streams with this brother, man. I always remember you, J Tapia, bro. My bro, my bro, my bro. I always remember you. You were a very, very kind person when you were in these spaces, bro. Very nice-hearted human being, bro. And you always, I always liked your jokes, bro. Your jokes. Oh my God, your jokes were so amazing, bro. Your banters were so amazing. I mean, you're a honorable human being, bro. I really miss you, bro, in this YouTube space where there's vipers and snakes these days, though. You know, but shout out to Jay Tapia, my guy, man. Real Chelsea fan, real one, real Chelsea fan, yeah, real one. Chulo Maji says, Super Frank Lampard was there before Roman. I hate what the UK government did to my football club. Yeah, they destroyed everything. They destroyed everything. It's just jealousy. It's jealousy. They destroyed everything. Jay Tapi says, classic TCG rant. Big up, my brother. I'm stressed, my bro. Always and forever, my friend. Oh, my days. Oh, I just wish I should go back to those days where we'll be doing shows together with JPT. Oh, my days. Um, what's this guy's name? Oh, my days. Chelsea Dan. Oh my days. JPT always had issues with Chelsea Dan. Oh my days. Oh Jesus Christ. JPT is real one, bro. He's real one. But even after all those encounters with Chelsea Dan, you were still very nice to him because we know that he had some form of disability at the time. So you're a nice person, bro. I miss you on this spaces, G. And to be on the channel, bro. Bro, send me a message or something, bro. I think you have my number, bro. Yeah, because we really had it good. We really had it good, and you're someone I really respected. AFC always. Tony, you missed my comment. Oh, I didn't see your comment. AFC always. Where is it? Where is AFC always comments, bro? Bro, your comments, bro. Your comments are not here. I can't see your comments, my G. Yeah, can you repost your comments so that I could read them, my guy? Yeah, because AFC always, yeah. The manager needs to leave. Do you have something else to say? Doesn't the manager bro? I want to leave right now. I'm telling some of these Arsenal fans that the man has to leave now. But they say, no, to the end of the season. Bro, what do we have to see to the end of the season? Bro, it's finished. See, people, yeah. People are just saying we're 2 points up. Bro, it's finished. Yeah, maybe we can win the Carabao Cup. I could say that. Maybe we could even win the Champions League because I think these teams in Europe are clowns. Look at Bodo Glimt beating Inter Milan and beating Manchester City. So maybe in Europe, yeah, maybe it's something different, yeah, because those teams that out there are clowns, really, really, yeah. But in the Premier League, bro, see people, yeah. I think we've lost the Premiership. What happened yesterday? Yeah, I think we've lost the Prem. See, people, yeah. I don't know about you guys, yeah, but I have seen enough Premier League bottling, yeah, bottling in the Premier League. I've seen enough, and I know what bottling looks like. This is the perfect textbook story. See, people, it doesn't get better than this, yeah. Listen, this is the perfect textbook story of how to bottle it. And we as Arsenal fans are seeing the bottling live. As in, it is live. We're witnessing it live. This is bottling, bruv. This is not the story you read from a book. We've seen it. We know it. We understand it. This is the bottling, bruv. This is bottling live. We're seeing it. We're seeing it live. There is no excuses, bruv. The manager has to go. He has to leave immediately. Man has to go. Because, see, people, oh my days, see, people. You guys know, yeah? You guys know, I've always been saying this, yeah? I want the manager out. But I still believe that this team could win a Premier League title. That's because I believe more in the team than the manager. You know? And that's also because I was thinking that, okay, other teams are also dropping points. So maybe those points that they're going to drop might cancel the stupidity of Mikel Arteta in terms of points. Because he will cost us points too. But, at this point, yeah, everything is just going. How can you even talk of winning the Premier League when you cannot even beat the scrubs of the league? It's a dangerous precedent, bro. You can't be talking of even... Bro, we can't even be talking of 2 points, 5 points, 3 points. Bro, forget points now. You cannot win the league if you cannot beat teams like Wolves. Does that resonate with anyone here? Does anyone? Okay, let's go like this, people. Let's go like this. Does this resonate with you guys? Yeah, that if you cannot beat a team like Wolves, if you cannot beat Wolves at the Molyneux, the scrub of the league, how can you think of being, bro? How can you think of being Man City in the Premier League? Oh my God, no, bro. See, it's easy, bro. That's easy. We've dropped the ball. 9 points turns to 8 points, turns to 6 points, turns to 7. Go back to 6, 4 points. Now they have a game in hand. It stinks. Oh man. Oh, AFC always. Oh, you're right. This football absolutely stinks. But again, yeah, people, yeah. When have we played good football this season? Big up to Godfrey. Godfrey was pissed off yesterday, bro. Man was angry yesterday. Big up to Ryan Martin, yeah. Ryan Martin, absolute real one. Yeah, he says, we couldn't beat Wolves. Shameful. Bro, bro, we can't beat Wolves. Oh, he gets it. Ryan Martin gets it. He gets it. Ryan Martin gets it. Bro, we can't beat Wolves. Bro, we don't even need to talk about all this. We don't even need all this long talk. Bro, we cannot beat Wolves. Make that make sense. Make it make sense. And we're going for the title. See, people, yeah, didn't it look like Wolves was the team going for the title yesterday? Do the maths, people. It looked like Wolves was the team that was doing the title shuffle than Arsenal. No urgency whatsoever. Bunch of clowns. People, I can't believe what happened yesterday. I was shocked. I was quaked to my bones at what happened. This has to be the single most embarrassing situations, scenarios I've been as an Arsenal fan. I cursed yesterday. I felt deflated. My mentals is disoriented. I feel depressed, apart from my wife who keeps me company and who is giving me strength right now. Because people, yeah, I've mentally checked out. This team is giving me problems, bro. My vitals and my heartbeats, everything is racing, is pacing up. Bro, I can't handle the pain no more. I see, people, I can't handle the pain. This pain is too much to bear. I can't handle it no more. I used to think I was so tough, but bro, this is tougher than me. This team seems to just break. They seem to just break my toughness, bro. They break my mentals, bro. Just when I want to do the right thing and support the team and be that voice that could actually be a reasonable voice, be in that middle cadre where I could criticize the team, but yet say good things when the team win. They break your balance. They break your confidence in the team. They shatter everything, bro. They break every single ounce of happiness in you. They drain it off you. Martin, AFC, my days, AFC always gets it. Martinelli, rubbish. I mean, I've been saying it, bro, since when you guys were not here. I've been saying it, rubbish, absolutely rubbish. And again, see, this is proof that this manager is a goofball. This is proof that the manager is a twat. Yeah? Trossard, that has been working for you all season, even if you've been playing stinky football. Yeah? Using Trossard in the first half has always been working for this complete idiot Arteta. And suddenly, I don't know what entered this man. And then you start putting Martinelli in the first half. Oh my God, what a goofball. See, people, Arteta he's an idiot. He's a twat. Arteta, you're a punk. Arteta, you are a punk. You're a punk. You're a donkey, Arteta. An idiot. You're a complete idiot, Arteta. For disgracing Arsenal fans in that way yesterday, you're an idiot. You need to resign right now, Mikel Arteta. You need to resign. You're a punk. The players, you guys are punks too. Because at the end of the day, not only the manager have to take the beating yesterday, the players were shameful. Complete Oreos yesterday. Our defense, complete in disarray. Idiots, pranksters, all clowns. Best defense in Europe. And yet we're conceding to the scrubs, to the bum, to the relics of the bum in the league. Make that make sense. Are you serious? The best defense in the league, the best defense in Europe, is conceding to this idiot 2 goals. Make that make sense. Exactly, Steve Dallas. Hey, come on. Big up to Steve Dallas, bro. Where have you been? Where are fans like you when we need you on the channel, bro? Where have you been? Where have you been, Steve, bro? Yeah? Welcome to the show. Big up to you, man. I've missed you, bro. Yeah? You and AFC always. Where have you guys been for some time? Steve Dallas says, Victor under Arteta is like playing with 10 men every game. Oh, my day. Oh, my God. That's why it's good to have real ones in your charts, because they bring in the facts. These are the facts. AFC always, Godfrey, Rand Martins, all these guys are bringing in the facts. This is true. This is true. This is pure facts, people. No lies. This is pure facts, bruv. Pure facts. Ryan Martin says, and also Arteta is not 100% at fault. What were the players doing? Oh my days. Oh, real facts, bro. Oh, these are real facts. What were the players doing? Calafiore, what were you doing? Zubimendi, I've praised you, but man, horrible displays, bro. I know this is your first season. I don't want to take a piss at you. I blame the manager more, because I'm a fair guy. People, you guys know me. I'm a fair guy. I ain't taking people, I hate this crowd mentality, yeah. That's number one. And I hate whipping the wrong scapegoat. It should be the right scapegoat. I don't even blame Zubimendi. This is his first season. And Arteta is just leaving the man there. Open to all these attacks. Arteta is such an idiot. He opens him up for attack. Arteta, you're a punk. You are a punk, Arteta. You're a big punk. I say it to you, Arteta. Any Arteta liker or Arteta lover here, yeah, send it to him. I'm calling him a punk. You're a punk, Arteta. You are a punk. You're a twat. You have Nordgaard. Oh, someone say, go for it, boy. Nordgaard is right there. Okay. Listen, internet ready. Yeah? Nordgaard is internet ready. Man is ready. But what this idiot is doing is keeping these players on the bench, bro. Keeping him on the bench. To do what? This manager is a twat. You're a twat, Mikel Arteta. You're a twat. Arteta. Players like Nordgaard, who have been given befitting performances this season in the games you've brought them in. You don't even want to even use them. You send Waneri off on loan to do what? I mean, this is typical, yeah? Typical. Arteta is just like this normal government. All twats, all liars, all of them, yeah? When you have wars at home that you should be facing, when you have domestic issues, it's just the same thing with England, US, all this problem, all these idiots. When you have goddamn wars at home, where you should be cleaning up home, you're out there sending niceties outside, away from home. Yeah? Sending the goodies away when you should be doing things domestically and cleaning up your country. Same thing Arteta is doing. The same thing. No difference with the government. No difference with the government. Same thing with Arteta. All of them, all liars, all politicians, all liars, bruv. All of them, all criminals. Why, bro, tell me, explain to me why it isn't criminal for you to send Waneri on loan when you need creative spark in your team. No, because I mean, people like take the piss at me. No problem. Take the piss all you want. But really, seriously, are we doing this? When you need creativity in your goddamn team at home, you have domestic wars you're fighting, and then you equipping foreign countries with Waneri. Of what good is Waneri on loan to a foreign country? What good is Waneri on loan to a foreign club when we need him back home fighting wars for us, opening spaces for us? Is Arteta? Are you dumped? Are you okay, this man? Are you all right? Have your mentals gone kaboosh? Oh my days, bro. I mean, see, people, yeah. I cry because Arsenal fans have to go through this pain again. We have to go through this pain yet again. Season in, season out, we have to go through this pain. We have to cry all the time. Why is this our lot? Why is this the destiny that these managers and the owners are putting us through? Why are these people like this? Arteta, if you have any shame at all, if there's anything people, I know I've been very excited, yeah, but I've been constant about one thing: Arteta out. What a goofball. Arteta, you're a donkey, bruv. If no one would say it, I would say to you, Arteta, you're a punk. Leave my football club. Leave my football club. I want you out now. The reason why I was actually excited about this team is because I feel that this team is good enough to win the Premier League. That's for sure. This team is good enough to win the Premier League. So why shouldn't I be excited for the team to win when I know that we have the squad depth and when I know that we have a goddamn team that could win? Under any other manager will win this trophy easy, people. No questions asked. Oh, big ups, brother Namski. Thank you for popping in, brother Namski. I really, really do appreciate it. And you know I love you as a brother, yeah, as a big brother, because you're a big brother, and I respect you, man. I know we might have creative differences in how we do our stuff, but it's all love with you, brother Namski. You know that. You know I respect you, sir. You know that. You know. Says Tony, my guy. Big up to you, man. Nomsky, and again, Nomsky, you've been saying it. You've been saying it. You know, I mean, I have to give these podcasters, yeah, that have not wavered, yeah, in their words about Arsenal and the situation that we're at. You know, I have to call a spade a spade. People like Nomsky they've always been standard. They've always said it as it is. I won't lie. They've always been steadfast in that fight. I wouldn't lie. It's true. It's true. I wouldn't lie. Arteta is a twat, an idiot. But wait, how do we even think we can even win any trophies, people? Yeah? Big up to you, Lewa. Tereve, Lewa. Miten mene, Lewa. How in God's name, yeah, do we believe we can win the goddamn league, win a treble, when we can't even beat the scrub of the league? How can we win? How can we project of winning the league title when we cannot beat Wolves? The scrub of the league. The relics of the league. We can't beat them. And we want to go into a Carabao Cup final. And we want to win the Champions League. And we can't win the game against Wolves. This has to be something written out of a script or something. Why is it always Arsenal all the time? No breathing space, nothing. This is horrible. It's painful that we have to go through this every single year. Yeah, J Moss. Yeah, Joe Mass. Yeah, see, yeah. I mean, you can look down at Arsenal. I mean, I hear you, but again, we've been through this. We've been through this scenario again and again, and it's painful. I mean, I get you. You have your opinions, and I respect it. On my channel, I respect people's opinions. I mean, I get it. But we've been through this situation again and again and again. And I was online yesterday, and someone was saying, we're still 2 points up. What are you, bro? Bro, are you okay? Are you all right? We're still 5 points up. Are you all right? Is all your mentals okay? We've seen the script before. We've seen it before. Even 10 points is not even okay. We need a buffer of up to about 17, 16 points before we can claim this title, bruv. What do you mean by, and again, yeah, I saw someone was saying that, brother Igal, people know me, yeah, I don't disrespect people. That's me. I always respect people. Unless you disrespect me, then, then we go at it. But brother Igal, I'm sorry, bro. When you say something like, we still got 1 point though, or something like that, bro. What do you mean by that? I mean, I don't understand that. Bro, at least we want to win trophies, innit? So when you conjure something like that, yeah, like what do you mean by that? What do you mean? Me as an Arsenal fan, yeah, I'm pained that we cannot beat the scrub. Those people have only gotten 9 points since the start of the season. And brother Igal, you're telling me That, oh, okay, we didn't lose. As if that papers the cracks. Are you serious, bruv? We won the title, innit? I know you won the title. Seriously, Igal, let's cut the crap. Yeah? I know you won the title. Innit? You won the title. You're an Arsenal fan like me. You won the title, bruv. How can you win the title when you don't beat teams like Wolves? When you don't beat them to the pulp? What are we doing here? Are you serious, brother Igal? Really? We didn't drop the whole 3 points, so we should wait until we drop the whole 3 points before we read the handwriting on the wall. Are you serious, brother? Come on, man. It's not. I mean, I'm not the one to cuss at you. I'm not the one to, do all that shenanigans with you. I'm not gonna do that. I'm a respectful person, and with the way I built my channel, it's meant to be a respectful place where everyone can come and moderate, negative, whatever. Just have an opinion. I'm an opinions man. Yeah, I'm not a sheep that's led to slaughter. No, I'm a guy that have and that's why I'm one of the most misunderstood YouTubers. Unless you come to watch me and see what I say intricately in my shows, you would think I'm just an excited gooder. No, I actually do criticize the team. I actually do say, hey, if the team is not doing well, I would be one of the first persons to say, no, that's wrong. But if you win, oh, okay, I would herald you. That's how I chose to build my channel. So it's only when I'm excited people see me. When I critique the team, people don't see it at all. So, but again, it is all good, no problem. We're in YouTube space. That's why I don't really care what people say. I just do my thing. But again, I'm not going to take a piss at you, Iga, but you're utterly wrong, bro. You are utterly wrong. You're utterly wrong. We have to critique this team for not winning against Wolves, bro. Because that should be 3 points in the bag. That's 3 points. It should be 3 points in the bag. We can't afford to do this, bro. And we cannot just sit down there and hope that Newcastle help us out. Since when have these teams ever benefited us, bro? Since when have these rival teams helped us out in anything? You pick and choose. When was the last time we got any gains from all these rival teams? Liverpool played against Manchester City. Now, that's a burial ground for Manchester City on a very good note, on a very good day. They buried them year in, year out. Now, City goes down there, and pulls up a sucker punch on Liverpool in their own ground at the time when we should be expecting a draw. When have all these teams helped Arsenal out in anything? So is it this same rival teams we're relying on to help us out against City? We are now begging Newcastle to help us out against City. When have these teams ever benefited us in anything? And we have a goddamn manager who's earning 15 million a year. And that's not good motivation for you to win the title, bro. You spent over €1 billion refurbishing that team. And bro, you can't get the title? Are you telling me that this team that has been refurbished with over €1 billion can't beat the scrubs of the Premier League? Arteta, wait, seriously. No, wait a minute, people. Wait. Let's get some perspective here. People, let's get perspective here. You are telling me, that Arsenal, a team that has poured in over 6-7 years, that has actually poured in over €1 billion into our team, cannot beat Wolves, the relics of the bomb in the Premier League. We can't beat them. Is this what you're telling me? Oh my days, we're cooked in this football club. We're finished. See, people, yeah, I said it yesterday to the guys that came to my channel. Arteta, you have to go. Not until the end of the season. You have to go now. Now. See, people, yeah, that's the only way we win things. Because I don't. Oh, God, bro. The manager needs to leave. He needs to go. Arteta needs to go now. He needs to leave. And why I'm saying this is because I've seen this story. I've seen it again, again, and again. I've relieved it. I've lost friends because of this. You know, just because I just want to, just support the team just a little bit, so that man don't get depressed about this. This is shameful. And again, my brother, the Southern Gunner would just be looking at me now and say, "Oh my days, Tony, I told you," because that's why man doesn't even want to do shows with me no more. Because you see, I know it's my fault, but it's crazy, bro. At this point, it's crazy. This is the real reason my bro Southern Gunner doesn't want to do shows with me no more, because he sees the bigger picture. I try as much as possible to try and give it hope. But my brother Southern Gunner, he sees it all. He knows it. He understands. He's seen it. Me and him have been there together. We've seen it. So definitely he'll be so surprised seeing me still have any kind of hope in the team. He sees it. He understands it. Shocking game yesterday, people. Shocking game. All round disgrace. Arteta disgraced us yesterday. No. Sincerely, yesterday I thought that I was really thinking of just dropping YouTube, bro. Arteta has made it stinky for me. But because of the kind of people that come into my channel, I might not just give it up. Yeah, because Arteta is just it's a complete goofball, bro. It's a complete goofball. Madueke. We spend 60 something million pounds, hard pounds, in this football club to bring in a Noni Madueke, when there are wingers out there we could get for 50 million and will come in and give us end product. Yet we choose Noni Madueke to come in. We need an attacking midfielder in this football club, but yet we give Marseille, Waneri, while we need an attacking midfielder to open up defenses. Make that make sense. We brought in a striker. Who isn't scoring goals. Gyökeres. The manager doesn't know how to use it. This is disastrous. This has to be a calamity. Can't believe it, people. I'm in pain after yesterday. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. The stupidity of this manager. I can't believe it. I was in ruins yesterday. Godfrey even just left. I mean, Godfrey was just so pissed off that he just left the stream. This is painful. I don't think Arsenal fans deserve this. I don't think we deserve this. And we might be 5 points ahead now, but it is very clear because we've seen this tail of the tape before. Everything has gone to dust. We are not winning the Premier League. I mean, but I know it's kind of harsh to say right now. I know it might be hard to say this. I know it's hard. It's difficult to say. I mean, it's a big pill to swallow. It's a hard pill to swallow. Trust me, I know it's a hard pill to swallow, but we are not winning the league. Not like this. I'm sorry, people. I would love to be positive. I would love to be positive about something. We are not winning this league title, bro. We might win any other trophies, but after yesterday, and people, I'm making this statement out of yesterday. It just reminded me. The PTSD just flashed at me yesterday, people. We are not winning. We are not winning the Premiership, people. It hurts me to say these words. I can't even say this in streams again. Yeah. We can't. I'm sorry. KK Gaming, big up to you, KK Gaming. How you doing, my brother? Yeah, I mean the butlers. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. We are the butlers. We bottled it yesterday, bro. I mean, I'm shameless, KK Gaming, bro. It is what it is. You nailed it. Butlers. That's what we are. We bottled it. We bottled it, KK Gaming. We bottled it. I'll subscribe to your channel, KK Gaming, bro. I like supporting this brothers that do gaming because they're really hustling, bro. They're really hustling. So big up to these brothers doing gaming channels. Prom Ice, Drew Gunners, my guy, KK Gaming too. I would subscribe to your channel. Just make sure you subscribe to my channel, bro. Yeah. We are butlers, bro. At this point, bro, I'm not even mad at what you're saying. I am not mad. I'm totally okay with what you're saying, bro. We are the butlers, bro. We've bottled this, bro. Yeah, we bottled this. We bottled this. Yeah, KK Gaming. I just subscribed to your channel. You know, as a YouTube channel, I really do know how hard it is to really get subscribers and to have real people, you know, subscribe to channels and stuff like that. Because I've been there, I've been down that road. So I like to support brothers that try to put an effort. Keep pushing on your channel, my bro. Don't ever give up. Yeah, just subscribe to the channel. So I mean, people, yeah. Declan Rice, straight down the tunnel. I feel for the real ones in this team. But again, yeah, Godfrey, yeah. Bro, I'm not even going to allow Declan Rice escape. Always whining, always talking, all the time. I mean, I know he's a great guy in the team. I'm not taking that away from him, but bro, always whining, always talking. Do the talking to the manager. How about that? Do the talking, Declan Rice, to the manager. Why aren't you wearing that captain armband? Let's talk about it. You want to whine and bicker all about the pitch. Yeah? Why not talk to the manager? There are no leaders on the pitch. Why aren't you talking to the manager? Where are the leaders on the pitch? Where is the leader? Because yesterday, we didn't have no leaders on the pitch. I mean, I hear you need to do that talking, but again, the talking is all for nothing, bro. It's all for nothing. Because we can't win against Wolves, bro. Come on, man. We can't even win against Wolves. Then what's the talking all about? Yeah? Talk to the goddamn manager. Back out some orders. Tell your defense to come correct. Tell David Raya to freaking stay in his post. I mean, I'm hurt. I'm hurt by this team. I've been badly damaged by what I watched yesterday. It hurts me. It hurts me. And people, it will break my heart. It will break my heart to see Man City walk away with a title. Big up to Jake Paul fan. Big up to you, my guy. How you doing? Please subscribe to the channel, my guy, yeah, and be in the conversation. I mean, I like rival fans. I'm an Arsenal channel. I'm an Arsenal fan, but I like rival. You know, I like rival fans to come here and you know, critique me. You know, it's all good. I respect other fan bases, and it would be nice for you guys to pop in. You know. Oh, you watch La Liga? Oh, then that's great, bro. That's great. Since you watched the La Liga, Jake Paul fan, yeah, was Martin Zubimendi? I mean, I always watch La Liga too, but Martin Zubimendi, yeah. I mean, when you look at his game, yeah, I like the guy. He just came down to the Premiership, yeah. But there's just something missing in his game. He's a likable character. I mean, he defends properly, but there's also times where he's overrun in the midfield. Under pressure, he bulks. And that scares me if he can be a long-term defensive midfielder in this team. He bulks under pressure. It doesn't mean he's not good. I think he's good. I think he's a good defensive midfielder. Don't get me wrong. He's a good guy. Yeah. And this is his first season. So I necessarily don't blame him. I blame the manager for not putting him in a true double pivot. Because you could see a double pivot where Declan Rice, yeah, but it's not truly a double pivot because Declan Rice is going in that number 8 direction. And even him is overrun. He has to do defensive duties. He has to go and help at the attack. He's everywhere and at the same time doing nothing. Most times or sometimes. Because it's caught up in different directions. And while you're supposed to be the pivot to Martin Zubimendi, and you're out there doing every other thing, Zubimendi's left exposed. Bro, it's his first season in the league. He is left exposed in the middle of the park with all these wolves and snakes. Is this manager? Oh, Arteta. Oh, Arteta is a... Yes, I watch La Liga too. I like La Liga. I mean, Barcelona is my Spanish team, and I used to like Valencia also. So yeah, but it is what it is. Yeah, it says, brother, do you play FIFA or FC Mobile? Yes, I actually do play this thing where they call it Dream League Soccer. I used to have FIFA, but I don't have time to play them again these days because of work and all that. But it is what it is. Big up to Jake Paul fan. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel, my bro. It's been nice to always have you down here. Arteta saying 67 before GTA 6. It's crazy, bro. I mean, that's crazy work, my guy. That's crazy work. This manager is a failure. The manager is a failure. Yes, Jake Paul fan says I subbed. Yeah, big up to you, man. I'll check out your channel if you're doing anything on your channel. I'll sub to your channel, my guy. So it's crazy, bro. At this point, we need wins, and with what happened, it's not the way to go. So big up to everyone who joined me today. 2 hours, 15 minutes on this long rant, people. Thanks for joining me. Yeah, and I mean, keep supporting the channel. Even even after what happened yesterday, I still think we win some trophies domestically this season, but we have to be doing better than that. But the Premiership title, I just think it has slipped away from our hands now. So now depends on what City does. If City are stupid enough to allow Arsenal come back, so be it. But my problem with all these things is that when Pep Guardiola smells blood like this, yeah, people, when he smells blood, he goes all in, and that'll be where we would drop the ball for real. Champions League title is for the underdogs this season. Look at Bodo Glimt. I mean, look at Bodo Glimt. Yeah, it's for the underdogs. I do expect that. I expect that really. But again, it is what it is, people. It is what it is. Big up to everyone who joined us today. I've been here on for about 2 hours. Let me go have a rest and do other things. Arsenal is really kicking me right now, bro. They're kicking my butt, and I'm in pain after yesterday. I'm still in pain, so it's crazy, people. I was into. I mean, Bodo Glimt smashed up Inter yesterday, bro. They beat them up. Absolutely crazy yesterday. They beat them up. So even Inter Milan, when Arsenal smashed them up yet in the Champions, I just knew that this season is gonna be another hogwash season. It's crazy. It's crazy, people. But people, on that note, smash the like button, support the channel, and show us some love, people. Big up to everyone who joined us. My moderator, Godfrey, big up to you. KK Gaming, big up to you. Jake Paul, big up to you. Thanks for subbing to the channel. Steve Dallas Cowboys, big up to you. Was popped in. Nomsky, Lewa popped into. JC Moss popped in. Ryan Martin popped into the channel today also. Big ups AFC always was also here. Jay Tapia, my guy. You know, I mean, it is what it is. So big up to these people, yeah. Thanks for joining me. And of course, from me, I'll catch you guys later on, yeah. Big ups to everybody. And of course, big up to Nomsky. Bro, Nomsky, I mean, big up to you, yeah. It'd be nice to do something with you. Bro, Nomsky, you're one person I've not had on my catalog for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, I work with lots of people. I work with even people I have creative differences with. We've worked together. I don't know, and you're someone I respect so well. It's not like I have a problem doing anything with you. So you're one person I've not done something with. It's that's not good. It's not a good look on me though. So please let's do something soon, Brother Numsky. He says big ups, Tony. Can Baka come back in second leg? Yes, I think so. They have the quality to come back. I think so. I think they have the quality to come back. I think so. They will come back. That's for sure. I think so. On that note, I'll catch you guys soon, later in the evening. Probably maybe with a show with Dom today. But again, let's see how that goes because I'm in paint now. Now is not a time to be positive in any way. I'm not doing all that, bro. We have to say it as it is. Yeah, there's no positive thing here, bro. We dropping the ball against Wolves, bro. There's nothing positive about that, bro. So if we're gonna do a show today, it's gonna be it's gonna be one with anger, you know, with anger, with lots of pain, because we, I mean, we can't be clapping for these players when they're doing nonsense, bruv. Someone has to control the rot. Yeah, we have to control it. This is crazy. But again, it is what it is. Catch you guys soon. Yeah, big up to everyone. Yeah, thank you guys. Catch you soon.